I'm Cousin Vinny.
And I'm Uncle Mario.
And welcome to Your Answer! I brought antipasto.
My new phone is here. We are talking about something very important. And you need to know this if you're going to be a fan of your aunt's house.
If you want to live at your aunt's house, you gotta... The Book of Rot!
No, this book is something that's... It's like a time capsule and a history book of what goes on in our minds during school.
And this was actually made in one of my notebooks that I rejected for school. I took it home, and we made this on the first day of school, I think.
Yeah, we did.
And so it's basically telling our tales of school. And we're high school, that's our shtick.
That's our shtick. Our shtick.
So this is, imagine you're in high school, this is what it's like.
Yeah, for all you middle schoolers
in the
out
big
there.
2-6.
For all you middle schoolers, this is a little insight into what high school's really like.
I'm about to start my final semester of high school ever.
Not me, but
I always knew this day would come.
Explaining the cover.
This is called The Book of Rot. Okay, let's give him a tour. Job Bluth, Arrested Development. These stickers were already there. I put them on and I tried to take them off at the top. You can kind of see. And then I gave up. And so yeah, and then Brat, because it's Book of Brat. Why did we put a BR on there actually? Book of Brain Rot.
Oh, yeah.
And we put a brat sausage on there.
Let's just get right into it. Well, I can't dox myself.
I've been doxed a long time ago.
Yeah, but it has my full name. This is a portrait of us. Insert picture.
Next page.
Yeah, nothing really interesting to say.
We gotta explain each and every one of these.
Okay, so this one first.
That's my best Discord mod. Wait, what did he say?
Don't mind the slime.
Don't mind the slime.
We were in child development. And I was like,
welcome to child development class.
I was like, try and draw your best Discord mod challenge. We had a battle. Mine's in here.
Yeah, hers is in there later. This is kind of a scrapbook kind of vibe because I glued in pictures from their pages.
Yeah.
This is our friend Greg.
Well,
if you're watching.
Friend?
He's my friend, I'd say.
He doesn't like me. Wait, wasn't he like, I don't know, why would I see one of your plays?
I invited him to my play, and he was like, oh, but why would I see it if it has you in it? He was sassy with it.
Flirty. Tea?
That's tea.
Wait. Yeah, and then one time I walked into her class after I quit it, and I tried to walk into Chapes, and I walked over to her table, and the whole class went silent, and the teacher went silent, and she was like, can I help you? Which is weird because she thinks I'm still in the class, by the way. She grades papers that I don't do because I'm not in the class, but she's let me sit in that class before, even though I told her I'm not in it. She's like, it's okay, you can just sit here and hang out. I come in,
crickets,
and she was like, can I help you?
What are you doing here?
And I was like, oh, bye. It was really embarrassing. And I saw Greg right after, and he was like, that was awesome. That was so
that was so awesome when you lost your aura and everyone just made fun of you and laughed. Slap the sunset.
And I was like,
running up that road.
We were playing this game where it's like you say a celebrity. You describe the features of a celebrity and someone has to draw it and then until they guess it.
We actually were playing this in Jape's class.
Yes. So.
First person.
3, 2, 1. It's this one.
JD Vance. It's JD Vance.
3, 2, 1.
Lynn.
3, 2, 1.
No, you're not giving them enough time.
Okay. 3.
Gaga.
Okay,
Gaga.
1. So one time you came into my history class, which you're not in.
Are we about to have a teach-off?
We haven't had one in a while. I'm kind of rusty. Wait.
Onk Summer.
Yes.
I challenge you to a teach-off.
I accept. I'm a bit rusty. Hold on.
Accept.
I accepted.
Accept the offer. Accepted.
Okay. Wait, can you edit it to be like AI, versus Uncle Mario? Help me! Okay, this is my face, AI. This is her face. You're gonna just cap cut it onto a wrestling match.
That's a little advanced for me. Okay. Your students are so chuzz that even the principal, their eyes bleed every time they see them.
No talking about blood in my class, student.
No talking about blood. No gang mentions in my classroom.
I did not say anything about gangs.
Yeah, you said blood. The Bloods and the Crips. No mentions of gangs no gang violence in my classroom.
No raising your voice like that to the teach.
I can do what I want. I'm the teach.
I'm the teach.
I'm so teach.
You're
Your mama is so teach that she could be the principal.
You're so sub that they serve you as a sandwich.
You're so sloth that they serve you in hot lunch. In by the spoonful. And kids go, when they see your face, they go, ew, how did you get
Bro, stress. You're so not teach that when you walk in, you sit down with the students and they're like, hey, did you do the homework? I bet not. I'm the teacher. You do not talk to me like this.
You're so beta that every student, when they walk by you, they howl and they go, oh, look, it's the wolf again. Oh, look, it's the wolf teach again. She's in the hallway. She's on the prowl.
Bro, we lost the plot. I won.
I lost. I got turned into a student. That teach-off was intense. I lost the plot there a little bit. She up in my Gucci. We crunk up.
Insert video of my parents listening to Baby No Money. Where's the book of Rahat?
Oh, we really lost the plot.
Oh, it's right here. Okay. This is when you came into my history class. When there was a sub, he didn't take roll, so she just came in.
He was like, I think everyone's here.
He literally just went, I think everyone's here, right?
I was sitting there, like, just smiling and, like,
15 empty seats, by the way.
And the kid behind me was like, wait, she's not in our class. I went,
oh my god, okay, so if you were listening last time, if anyone watched that video, and if you didn't watch it right now, you would know I'm a Beetle girl. So
this is
fan art.
It's like now and then.
I'll miss you.
Wait,
as we know,
the chicken,
the chunky beetle.
Oh.
Because he was known as the chunky beetle.
Oh god. Yeah, they
a
can't.
little bit of a quag.
You know.
Another self-portrait.
This is drawn by.
My name is Glenn Quagmire, and I say giggity, giggity.
Drawn by Mario.
Mario me.
Herself.
Another art.
Working class hero. It's like gym class heroes, but working class heroes. Oh my god. The Constitution of Chapes, you guys. Give him a preview.
This is the Constitution of Chapes. We're gonna read them.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
no looking. Here, do you want to read it? Do you want to read it?
No, read it in like a funny British accent.
Should I do like Liverpoolian?
The Constitution of Chapes.
Like echo. It resonated the entire.
Wait, I kind of want to read it now.
Okay,
Wait,
ready?
let's take turns.
Let's take turns.
Okay. The Constitution of
Chapes.
Chapes. Wait, put like classical music in the back.
Yes.
Or patriotic music.
Yes.
Okay. Thou shalt always remember the great Glizzy incident of 2025. Y'all know about that.
We talked about that last time. Thou shalt, under any circumstances, pass the AP exam.
That's pretty self-explanatory. That's why I quit the class.
We are not passing the AP exam, bro.
We're sprouts, guys.
Of
course we eat the food for free. When we see something in the wrong place, I put it in the right place.
What sprouts guys? That was like fully autonomous. Like I wasn't even thinking when I did that.
I'm so scared. Okay, continue.
With sprouts, guys.
I know I meant on the shapes. Thou shalt never compare a brother to a goon.
Just don't.
So
Don't look at them.
One time. Don't look at them, just don't. So basically one time, oh my god, at the party last night, they were talking about the brothers. What? Yeah, they were like, who does bleep this? Wait, oh, they were like, who does
you can just speak freely and I'll cut it out.
who does hang out with? And they're like, I don't know, like
Paul McCartney,
and then like
John Lennon, George Harrison,
whatever his last name is. And I was like
You hear like gunshots. It's like
yeah,
horror flashbacks.
That's I
From
felt
Nom.
like Beth from Nom. The herbicide filled the room. So basically what I was saying was that
Here, hold it.
was that a boy in our shapes class named he. Well, one time we were sitting at our table, and this group of like 6-7 Masons were just like, they were sitting there, and they're like, "You're a goon."
You're a goon. He literally just said to his friend, like, "You're a goon," and it was so funny for some reason.
Like, I don't. Again, now when I like explain it, it's like not.
Right? I don't know what's happening to this.
It's not that deep when I explain it, but it was deep to us.
It was really funny for some reason. Okay. But anyway, never call your brother a goon. Like, what? So
And they're the brothers of shapes. They're not brothers, but they're like brothers. Like when they're like this.
Yeah. Number 4. One must never complete the fortnight of homework that homegirl has sitting in ye old Google Classroom. So
Self-explanatory.
Yeah.
I had 13 missing assignments and I still had a C+.
Miss shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. She was still grading your ish till like the end of the semester, bro.
Which like Summer's not here today.
0.
Would she still say that? Like would she be like, Uncle Mario? No? Okay.
No, Mario? Okay. Looks like everyone's here.
Yeah, I guess everyone's here. Okay.
Oh my god, that's my favorite one.
Number 5. Thou shalt remove every teacher.
So,
okay,
can we tell them about...
So, what was the first guy's name?
Mr. Shut your fucking mouth.
I'm gonna say Mr. B.
Yeah. Mr. B?
I don't know, for like Mr. Bobinski.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
let's call him Mr. Bobinski for the story. Mr. Bobinski,
Yeah, so
first day of school. We get to class, and he's like, "Hey guys,
you're sitting on the desk.
There's no seats. People are sitting on the floor, on the sink."
We walk in. First of all, it takes us forever to find our classroom because
it's gone. The map is not correct. It changed.
The room that they told us to go to, there was a sign on the door saying, "This is not your classroom anymore. Go figure it out." And so we freaking had to walk around the entire campus trying to find our classroom. But then we walk in and the like chillest guy ever is freaking, he's like man-spreading on the table, like scrolling on his phone.
Yeah, with his hat like backwards.
And we walk in and there's people sitting on the floor and there's like 3
people
tables.
In the sinks. I'm serious.
And
he was like, "Hey guys, go sit on like the counters or whatever. Like do whatever you want."
Oh, this class is gonna be cooked. Like,
and he was like, "Hey guys, so your teacher did quit a few days ago."
And he's like, "Hey guys, I'm actually leaving in a week, so I don't gaff about anything."
By the way, he left. Rumor has it the streets say that he left to see his girlfriend in New York because they got back together.
I thought it was because he broke up with his girlfriend in our town, and then he left to go be with his family.
Oh, maybe that is
but
right.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. This is why rumors are hurtful.
We lost him. Then we had a freaking random all sub. We were on and off sub.
Oh yeah, it was Miss. I know here, yeah, but she knew me also. She like would address me by my name. Well, because I had her for a long-term sub in history sophomore year, and she knew me. Like she addressed me by my name, and she'd be like, "Summer, how are you doing today?" I'd be like, "Great."
Don't talk to me. I'm in shapes class.
I'd be like, "Great," as I'm watching Norbit on my Chromebook and like staring at the freaking staring at like the pile of notes I have to do with like watching Norbit.
And there's freaking like there's
cobwebs.
Blue Collar Anthem on the TV. Like, but yeah, and then after her, we got this new teacher named... Or no,
it was Miss S.
We got Miss
S,
which we've talked a lot about, but
Miss
she,
S
like,
basically...
She didn't care about us.
We were abused by Miss S. We got to class, and all the work was on Google Classroom, and maybe that works for you guys, but it didn't work for us.
And she also told us... Yeah, it's like flipped classroom or whatever, if you've like heard of it. Yeah. But she told us that it was like okay. She was like, yeah, it's okay if you use AI as long as you...
Mind you, environmental studies teacher.
Yeah, as long as the answer isn't incorrect. And I was like...
She's like, how do you think I did this homework? How do you think I made the homework?
And we were like, oh, so you're getting fired. Yeah, she was a character. She was
Well, then one day so also she has AI pictures of like squirrels on the walls. And it's like fall like yeah, we come into class, everything's gone.
Yeah, also,
except for a few like AI pictures on the walls.
She left some of the decoration, like literally she like left in the middle of the night, like kind of vibes.
Yeah.
Like she took what she could. Yeah. She had like 5 billion plants in her in her classroom, and she took all her plants and freaking ran out of there. So what is happening with this? Okay, there we go.
And then so apparently it was her freshman class. That's what really did it. She I don't remember what class she taught, but basically she was my friend's tutor, and she still is. And she told her, and she was like, yeah, I quit because of the freshman class. They were just so unruly and ruthless. No, Ruth.
They are the freshman class that brought fart spray to class, and it stunk like so. Like I know.
Oh yeah, I remember when we walked in, we had to evacuate.
We walked in, we were like, something's wrong, because we could kind of smell it from like outside of the classroom, and then we walked in, and it smelled like straight cheeks. Like it smelled like I was diving into straight cheeks, like
at first nose.
Like first time eating all kind of nervy, like you know.
And we had to evacuate and have class in the library that day
because it stunk so bad.
So after Miss S, we had Mr.
Lennon.
Oh yeah, we had Mr.
Lennon.
Mr. Schwartzman. Let's just call him Mr. Schwartzman.
Yeah, Mr. Schwartz.
He was Jason Schwartzman.
Yeah, I still believe that.
And
he was literally doing his like homework, and he was like, "Yeah, you guys can do whatever you want." They projected.
Wait, by the way, we've told him he looks like Jason Schwartzman twice because we had him in Apes, and then like a month later we had him in Child Development, and both times we were like, "Hey, you kind of look like Jason Schwartzman."
And he's like, "Yeah, I get that all the time."
And he's like, "Yeah, but I mostly get Adam Sandler."
Yeah, I mostly get Adam Sandler.
He's really trying to push that. Like, no, you're Schwartz.
I get like
we
Brad
showed
Pitt.
him. Oh my god, we showed him a quick. Yeah, I get Brad Pitt and Jake Gyllenhaal. We were like, have you seen this? You look like him. And he was like,
have you read this?
And he was like, oh, I guess I kind of do. Really.
Acting all humble, bro. And he's doing his like college like homework, like trying to just get by. Like,
oh my god, I remember one time it was during Child Development, and he was like putting on a movie, and he was like, oh, I actually like really liked, and literally nobody was saying. He was talking to the void like us, and he was like, I actually really like this movie. Have you guys seen it?
Because the middle table, like, everyone evacuated from it for some reason, but he would sit there in the middle. The classroom layout was so weird. I should make like a drawing of the class of all the seats.
Yeah.
But he would sit there and just like talk to no one.
Yes, bro.
But he left. We got Miss.
Yeah, like she wasn't that bad.
She was nice.
She was actually really annoying to me. But
she was really freaking annoying.
She was just doing her job.
But I was bonding with her.
I was annoyed by her. But
well, it's because in that class we freaking got used to doing nothing. Because that class is meaningless.
She ran it like she was a sob, and she was like, "Has everyone done their? Have you done your work?" Like,
because she expected us to like be like AP students because it was AP Environmental Science, but
she was taking
nobody in that class freaking cared because it was a joke.
Yeah, that class was a literal joke.
So she was kind of put in a bad situation, and she thought she could take control of it. She wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, she had the brothers to deal with.
But I bonded with her. We took a photo with her one time.
Insert. Oh wait, we can't dox her. My bad. Just put AI over her face. Every time I mention AI,
like AI her balls.
Every time I say AI, just please know that I'm joking to our 3 viewers.
We hate AI. We hate AI, guys.
I just like saying it. It's a fun mention.
But yeah, she was nice. And then after that, it was like on and off her and Miss Shut Your Fucking Mouth.
Let's call her Miss Gaga.
Miss Doodoo.
Okay, so Miss Gaga. Actually, I think I also didn't like her, but again, she was just doing her job.
Yeah, she was actually, she was the one that ended the cycle, I think. Because she took control of the brothers. Everyone in that class, like, is respectful now. Yeah, no, genuinely, because you left. But after you left, like, peace was restored. Maybe it was a you thing. No, I'm joking.
It could have been, bro. It could have been. I low-key kept that class, like,
or maybe it was, like, us combination. Like,
oh my god, a story. So I was at this table. I liked it there. Then she moved me to your table. Wait, this is like embarrassing. I was so anxious the whole day.
She was like, "Oh yeah, Summer, Mario's gonna want to be with her friend, of course."
And so then I took the teacher outside. I wrangled this whole situation in, and I was like, my 504 plan lets me move. Can I didn't say it like that. I was like, hey, my 504 plan lets me move. Can I please move back? And also, can Annabelle come to me? Like, she was standing right. I was here, and then like this was the teacher, and then Annabelle was like,
we took her outside.
Vinny was like,
and
Vinny was like, and I'll also be using my 504 and moving. And she's like, that's totally. Whenever teachers hear the word of 504, they go,
oh, I'm gonna get fired if I don't listen to this kid.
They're like, yes, whatever you need, yes.
No, and
well, at least that's how I school, because I've heard lots of people have bad experiences.
So
praying
for you guys.
I'm just so happy that it works in our advantage.
But yeah, I was like, and can I move too, please?
And she's like, of course.
And so we kicked this random kid out. I felt bad.
And then they were like fighting it because she's like, hey, and Vinny's just gonna say you're on Mario's or something there. And then they're like, can you move?
And they were like, but why? I don't understand why I have to move.
I don't understand.
It genuinely felt like that. And she was like, no, you just have to move. You have to go over there.
And
they were like,
really?
But why though?
And I'm like, no, I
just. And then we're like standing there like. Like 1 foot away, like, hey, that would be my seat.
Taking, and I know they like watched us from their seat, and we're like, funny
We're
class.
taking advantage. We're like, oh, I love my new table. I love being next to my phone pocket so I can take my phone.
That's literally what it was, bro. Oh my god, and we like watched like movies.
But blessed that we moved to that new table because otherwise we wouldn't have Gregory.
Oh god.
Anyway.
Oh my god. I remember the brothers came up to Gregory and they were like, oh, is that a new haircut? And he was like, yeah. And he was like, I love you.
In their freaking brother's voice. I love you.
Oh my god.
Goddamn.
I do have like, okay, well actually all of them are like kind of POSs.
They're bad.
But
We're like
and I
painting
say
them
this
in a
like
good light.
I say this like take this with a grain of salt, but I do have some love for Mason 6'7s because sometimes they're really funny.
Yeah.
They're really funny. But I understand I can't. These people are not nice people.
They're not good people. Wait, where did we even leave off, guys? That was a crazy little tangent.
Remove all teachers. Oh, okay.
Thou shalt
Number
remove all teachers.
Okay, number 6.
Number 6. Thou shalt always yell goddamn in conversation with brothers.
I mean, you kind of just. Oh, every class. Actually, this kind of requires some explanation. Every class.
Goddamn.
Every class, we would hear them yell goddamn.
It would be like only once per class though, and you would never know when it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
You would be like, you would be sitting
Be
like doing minding your own business. They would be like,
They'd be like, oh, goddamn.
and you would hear it over all the noise.
Sometimes they do it in pure silence. Like, it was perfect.
Oh, it was so good.
Thou must respect the titles of.
Paul McCartney, John Lennon, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr.
Those are the brothers.
That was like an audiobook. Like he said it so like calming. Like. Oh, I thought I was gonna say number 9.
I know. I'm so happy I said number 9.
Number 8.
Gift card. I have the Target gift card. How do I get a gift card?
My son, my
How
gift
do I get a
card. It's like he's really here.
Oh my god. John Lennon.
Gift card.
Number 8. Thou must always document class through the likes of the photo booth app.
Insert photos.
Number 9.
Thou must honor the brothers who have been sent to H5 Choki. Basically, they get sent
H5 is. How do we even describe H5?
H5 is like where the bad kids get sent. Like when you're in elementary school.
But it's like worse than detention. Like it's like where
Yeah,
you don't want to
detention-
go.
Let's just say it's not like the Breakfast Club at our school.
Yeah, I've been.
But basically,
But you don't want to get. It's like getting sent to the principal's office.
I
Like,
was just
yeah.
gonna say, like in elementary school, when you get sent to the principal's office, it's like that. So
Call you on boing
we
boing.
call it the Okay, whatever you say. So basically, there was this time when one of the brothers got accused of using medicinal drugs.
He pulled out his freaking MacBook bought by his parents. Yeah, this. But he was like, brothers, look at this video of me doing drugs. And he said it like super loud. He was like, oh my god, it's a video of me doing drugs. And then the guys were like, teacher, he's doing drugs. Miss S, he's doing drugs.
In the Miss S era.
And she went up to him and she was like, you can't be doing that.
She's like, no, I saw what was on your Chromebook.
Yeah,
Your MacBook.
because like what? They were like, no, Miss S, it was a joke, but we were like doing drugs. And they like didn't take anything she said seriously because
Miss S, bro.
she was like an inkling of a teacher.
Yeah, she's nothing. Like, she was like, I'm gonna send you to H5. And he's like, no, don't send me to H5.
He didn't
He's like, I'm
actually-
gonna call your parents.
Yeah, it was like a joke, and he was like, and then she actually dialed H5, and he was like, oh, it's serious.
And then she was like, I'm gonna email your mom or.
Yeah, I'm gonna email.
And then he was like, no, please don't email my mom. Like, he got like serious. He locked in. And then he was like, please don't send me to H5. Like, I won't like do it. And she's like, no, you're going to H5. And he was like, please don't.
He was like, please no, I can't go back there.
They know me. They know my voice. They'll know me. Like, I can't.
Like,
go
no, I
back.
can't go back there. I can't go
to
back.
H5. Oh my god, yeah. Every class they'd be like, yeah, we took shrooms.
They'd be like, dude, are you high right now? In shapes, bro. Thou must watch at least 2 films at once.
This was the only one time where we were watching the Peanuts movie and Frozen at once.
We thought we would stay true to this, but we actually didn't.
It was the day that Miss S quit.
Yeah, it was, we came into class, there was no teacher, and we were like, did we do it?
We do the homework that she assigned.
Yeah, the one day we actually do the homework, and it kills her.
Oh my god, and it was like a 5-hour class because we had a rally.
Yeah, and so it's like extra long, because people are actually supposed to be doing work, but like obviously we weren't doing work.
Obviously.
We came in, there was no teacher, and then we see like a sub come in.
Mr. Schwartzman.
Yeah. And he was like, I really don't care what you guys do, in classic Schwartzman fashion.
Oh my god. And then I was like trying to look for a movie and I was like, can we put on Paul? And he was like, that says rated R. And I was like, no, it doesn't. And then, oh my god, and then he was like, why don't you guys like watch like E.T.? That's a good movie. And I was like, nope.
And the entire class went, no, come on.
And then we put on the Blue Collar song.
Really loud on the TV.
And then we watched the Peanuts movie and Frozen at once.
Yeah, the Peanuts movie, pretend like this is the big TV up here. That was the Peanuts movie. And then on our friend's computer over here was Frozen. So you can look back and be like, wait.
Yeah, you're like...
like tennis.
Okay. That must never do the do now, even when that was assigned to. Basically, the do now, it was just homework. We just didn't do it ever. It was like a mini, like basically you walk into class, you just do the do now, and then you're supposed to do like all the classwork and then the homework.
And that was
did the do now.
The do now was the AI generated
It was just like
stuff.
Yeah, it was just like quizzes on like.
Yeah, it was straight up slop. Like number 12. Thou must spot at least one Gregory a day.
We always see Gregory more than anyone else, and this
More
is
than
what-
my mom.
This all we saw was
We
Gregory.
literally see him everywhere. And we kind of like, we used to sit and eat lunch at like the same area as them.
Yeah, but like one time I remember I was like, "Where's like we haven't seen Gregory today?" And I turned around and he's right there.
Oh my god, yeah. We're like, wait, no Gregory sighting it today. He walks right past us. God, that was just insane. Okay, next is another lovely drawing by Mario.
Pretty.
Using those art skills for good.
These are our teachers. We were playing the game from earlier, but with the teachers.
It was really
and
fun.
it says, just give me the cheddar. I don't know why it says
Forget about it.
So basically, if y'all know Walton Goggins, he just blew up. This is context. And
White Lotus.
yeah, White Lotus. And Pete Davidson was in an article and he was like, Walton, they're gonna hurt you like they did with Pedro Pascal, because everyone like hates, or no, but like everyone's like
No.
everyone's like, Pedro has anxiety so he touches women, like, and so they're making fun of him for that. And Pete Davidson like did an article and he was like, I think they're gonna come after Walton. Walton makes a post, the caption is like a freaking essay, and it was like Pete, I don't know you, but thank you for looking out for me. Anyone who sees these articles, don't read them. And it was like, so basically, I mean,
What an unlikely duo.
this is what I just wanted to.
Oh, it's so good. And they're so, like, you can tell it's them. Like,
Yeah, I mean, you got his.
you made Walton
generational
look like
icons.
Sleepy Joe, Loki.
Okay.
Next, oh, this is our friends. We went to McDonald's at lunchtime.
Yeah, so the lunchtime felt like it lasted an eternity. We drew our friends at lunch.
Lunchtime was a movie that's not serious, by the way, guys. And
Greg is in the back. And then we have someone. Oh my god, my friend's
Greg
shirt
is in
was
the
here.
back. Yeah, we found my friend's shirt, our friend's shirt on the ground, like in the parking lot. She didn't put it there. Like, it was just, my teacher just graded my final. So that's something. What is-
Okay, this is from. We really like our cheddar around
Chap
here.
cheddar. Chap cheddar.
Basically, this is like first week of school in psychology class.
We,
2 greaser codes.
because also we couldn't really talk in that class because it's like,
well,
it's a locked-in AP
We
class.
low-key like beat the system, and now we sit next to each other.
But we
because
used to
we-
not.
Yeah, but we used to be like, basically, we were in the front row. This is my seat. This is her seat. Like, we were like at the opposite ends of the classroom, but we could like look at each other and like communicate. And so we decided to communicate. Whenever
People hated us, bro.
whenever the teacher says term, we go like this. Whenever the teacher says Sigmund Freud,
Go grease lightning.
yeah. Whenever the teacher says pages or page, we go
We
like
go.
this.
Combing our blowout, grease or blowout.
Whenever the teacher says psychology, we go. Whenever the teacher says all right or okay, we go. And
So-
then I drew this when I was bored.
Yeah, and the eyes are Among Us's.
Yeah, the eyes are. If you notice the eyes.
Bro, the
are
greaser
Among
code was never even like used. Like,
I used it, but you didn't remember.
I always forgot because it was in the back of my notebook. I should have put it in the front because she said these words a lot.
And these are my.
Finger.
This is basically the same thing, I think.
It's just we used both of ours. 'Cause we
Okay,
had to.
so I tried to. Sometimes I would talk to my friend. Like when I was bored, I would be like, draw the scariest thing you can and try and scare me. So I tried to scare myself, and I said, which one would you rather fight?
Guys, drop a thing
This
in
one
the
is getting
comments.
straight
Which one would
teeth.
you
This
rather
one is getting
fight?
straight teeth. I don't know what the other one's happening.
Okay, and this is a unicorn.
Oh.
Or no, it's a dog.
That's okay, because in 8th grade I used to draw people as dogs, like in this style, and I was like really good at it.
To relive it.
Yeah, people would ask me to draw that, so I drew us as dogs. Then Vinny drew this one.
I did.
This one.
I did. Yeah.
Mythic female Edgar. This is because one time we were at dinner with my grandma. We were like, that girl has an Edgar cut, and my grandma.
Because she did.
My grandma was like, "What's an Edgar?" And we were like, "Well, you got the jocks, the greasers, the cheerleaders, and the Edgars."
We were like, I've never seen a female Edgar before.
And so we had to look up.
It was
female
mythic.
Edgar.
I'm gonna add a photo.
This is my dog Fisher.
Oh, we should show this. He's so fat.
Yeah, and this is Pennywise.
And
No,
he's
all
turning
bodies are
into all bodies are tea. Guys, there's Mpreg on here. I
Okay, so
forgot
this is
about this.
Mpreg John.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me when I made that. That was someone else.
This is Beetle Ringo.
Beetle John.
These are the Beatles, and they're both Chesley eras. Georgie is a hottie, because no bed for Beetle John. If you guys know, you know. Oh my god, please notice meats and pie, Ringo. Yandere Ringo. Oh my god, and then someone said something, this annoying kid said something, and I wrote it down because I needed to remember it, and it says, "I'm bubbly with a little hint of spice." This is,
in child development.
we had to make fish, so I made mine George Harrison.
That was on the wall for months.
This is my drawing of a Discord mod, and it says, "They don't know I'm a skinwalker." This is "No more Mr. Nice Sponge."
Big guy. Big guy. Big guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my sister does commercials, and she had an audition for a commercial where it was like another kid doing the actual commercial, but they needed a voice actor kid to just do a SpongeBob laugh and then dip. And she auditioned, she didn't get it. But it was so freaking funny because it was like a little baby, like toddler kid.
Why couldn't they just sample or use the actual voice?
Bro, I don't freaking know.
Okay, we do like Insane Clown Posse.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
I used to walk my dog and listen to Insane Clown Posse.
Me and my buddy.
No, I didn't listen to that song. I listened to Hocus Pocus Docus.
Not any better.
Yeah.
But no, genuinely,
There's a picture of them on the
sometimes
internet
when we get bored in
that I drew
AP's,
in psychology.
Yeah.
AP Psych.
that class is the least AP class I've ever been in. Actually, apes is. One time we were bored in apes in psychology. We popped my AirPods in that Pro bus. I have the AirPod Pros that have like the rubber on them, so they go all the way inside your ear and touch your eardrum actually.
Yeah.
So Pro bus, we were listening to Insane Clown Posse at full volume, and the teacher, I couldn't hear anything she was saying.
Oh my god, and she was like, "Are you guys listening?" And then we were like, "Yeah." And she's like, "What did I just say?" And we were like, "Yeah."
She was like, "Annabelle, are you listening to me?" And I was like, and she's
like,
like,
"You just went like."
"Yeah,
"Oh,
you're just nodding," and I was like,
Because
I was-
yup. Sorry, I got something in here. I'm thinking about things.
this is the best thing we've ever drawn.
I drew this.
Yeah, and I drew the background.
Wait, there's words. Oh, Judge Holden.
Balls hanging low when I'm on a couple up.
Oh my god.
Is it over?
No, there's one on the back.
We went through this phase where we wanted to like become caricature artists. And so we drew our friends, and this is one of our friends.
I think that's really it.
That is so crazy. Wait, let's have footage of us closing this chapter. Bye bye, guys.
Peace.
Bye bye. Okay, I'm still alive, so am I too.
You can.